Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So, I thought I would bring you guys an update of what I've been doing this week as far as coloring goes. Um, I didn't stream today, which is Thursday, which is I normally stream, but I've been having kind of a toothache. So, I've been kind of doing my best to kind of not talk. um, But I thought I would come and give you guys something to look at. So I'm gonna start with my homework from the coloring that we're doing, the challenge. Uh, I did kind of forget to zoom in a little bit when I was showing you guys how to color. So I thought um, I would show you. I'm gonna color this link right here really quick for you guys so that um, in case I wasn't zoomed in enough. So I put a base down of warm gray 3, and what I did was I just put a very light base over the whole link. It's already there, but I can put another one because it's very light, but I'm just showing you guys. Just putting a base. And then I'm gonna grab, this is warm gray 4. It's a little hard to see with the polys, but warm gray 4. And from where the other link is touching, I'm just bringing this color out. And same thing on this side, I'm bringing it out from where it's touching the other link. And where it will be lightest is where it's not touching any other links. So just bringing it out. So it'll be lightest right in here, if you can see that. And same thing on the other side. This side is a little smaller, but it's essentially the same thing. All right, and then so next I'm gonna grab warm gray 6, if you can see it. Let the light hit it a little bit, okay? And I'm just layering on top of the other color. And you kind of just play around to see where you want the dark. I'm gonna put a little bit underneath these bushes, but you just kind of play around with it and see where you want the light to hit your link, what parts you want to be the lightest and what parts you want to be the darkest. You can start to see the color build up, which is good. You want to make sure that you're doing this lightly so that you can kind of play around where you want the colors, and if you don't like something, you can still kind of erase it. You don't want to come in too heavy and then you can't really erase what your mistakes, or not even really mistakes, but you can erase what you want to change. Next, I'm coming in with black. And this is kind of where it really starts to pick up a little bit. And I just put that right where they're touching, and I bring it out just a bit. Just a little bit. on this side. Gotta be careful not to color the kids' pants by accident. So I've been calling this guy a bull. Someone in the comments, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Linda. She said he was a minotaur. And I was like, oh, I've been calling this guy a bull this whole time. He is not a bull. So, yeah, I still haven't looked up what the story behind it is. I need to check it out. But apparently he's half like bull or something and half human. I don't know. I read the comment and I was like, wait, what? So, if you hear any background noise, I think my neighbors are downstairs playing like Call of Duty or something. So now I'm gonna go backwards and just kind of blend everything together so that there's no weird looking lines. And I am gonna put some underneath this bush. Just so that everything looks cohesive and it actually, you know, looks like it's blending in together and not really just sitting on top. Just blending the colors in. So I hope this helps a little bit. Sorry I wasn't zoomed in on like the main video. I'll have to remember that for the next one. Just to zoom in a little bit more. I'm trying to find a sweet spot because some people say I'm zoomed too far in and some say I'm not zoomed in enough. So still trying to find a sweet spot. Warm gray 4. So for those that wasn't able to see, I hope this helps a little bit. Coming in showing you guys again. So I didn't get too much coloring done this week. Work has really been dragging us through the mud and everything else it's dragging us through. So I haven't got much coloring done. Plus I had some other life things going on, but I did get a fair bit done. This is warm gray 3 again. It wasn't like, you know, I didn't get any done. I did get some done. I'm gonna work on, once I finish this, I'm gonna work on the next part. I want to make sure that my homework is finished before I go into the next part. So I just have to finish the links. And there's a few on this side too. But I think next will be either the background we do or some of these trees. But I'm leaning towards the background because I'm not sold on the color of what I want the trees to be. So I also brought in white, and I'm using the Polly's white because it's not going to kind of mess up the colors that's next to it. It's not going to make them too white. It's just kind of going to drag the colors down together, and it creates a nice highlight in a different kind of way than the Prismacolors do. So that is how I'm doing all of the links. I'm gonna zoom out. So I just have this one over here, and then I need to finish this little piece here and these two. And the links will be done, and then we can move on to the next part. So let me show you what else I've been working on. I also started another PDF. I kind of want to work my way through my PDF binder that's like this thick for no reason. So I pulled one out at random. Well, it wasn't really random. I was kind of flipping through it to see which one I wanted to do. And I pulled some colors, kind of like, I want it to have like kind of a limited palette. So it's kind of like blues, orange, brown, cream colors. Um, I went over it with Ohuhu. I'm not quite finished going over it in markers yet. I want to bring in probably a nice dark gray or something, but I'm gonna shade over it in pencil and add my normal sparkles to it, and then that'll be another PDF from my PDF binder. I don't think I've showed you guys, but I don't think I've showed you like it's it's a 1 inch binder and it's full. So you can see I have all my PDFs in here, including the ones I have not finished yet, which I'm also gonna pull out this week. I do have the colors I was using. I had started this towards the end of last year and I didn't finish it. So I want to finish that. I have our elf girl. She's in here. We just need to go over her. I was gonna go over her in pencil, but I'm not gonna go over everything. Like, I'm gonna leave her hair. Her hair looks fine to me. I'm probably just gonna deepen up some of the darker areas and maybe like do some of the flowers. But our elf girl's almost done. She's almost done. I just need to, what do I need to do to her? She might be done. Unless I wanted to add a background or something to her, but I don't see anything that needs to be done on her. But anyway, this one here, I need to finish. I have to finish her hair, find a color for her hair, and do some shading. Then this one, I have to figure out what colors I was using for her hair. I was using Prismas. I do believe I was using Prismas. So I have to go back, watch the video, and figure it out. But I did write down the colors I was using for the flowers. So this is all in pencil, I think, except her face. Yeah. So, but this is my binder of just PDFs that I had bought. It was like one large coloring book type of thing. It's over 1,500. And I think it's AI, but I mean, it's not too bad AI. Some of them start to look kind of similar, but that doesn't mean you have to color them that way. So I kind of want to go through this book and, kind of, especially the girls. I just want to work on skin tones and hair, and I think these would be really good way to do it. So I just kind of went through and picked something. I have some Street Fighter inspired chibi people and witches and cat girls, and I think these were the wolf girls, foxes or something like that. So, and then also this is where I'm keeping my RJ Hamson once I make a copy of them, because I am taking that book apart. So I've been working on that. So I pulled this one out. So this is the one I'm going to continue working on this week. And I might take it to work with me. I don't know how busy it's going to be, if it's still going to be crazy busy or not. But I like to bring a little bit of coloring with me. I usually just grab my pencil case here. And whatever I'm working on, it's still kind of set up from when I was working on the bird page and aviary, because I don't want to lose this paper, because I'm giving that page a break for now. Actually, I think I'm going to put this paper in here. I'm giving that page a break for now because it's something about it is just not sitting right with me. So I just stepped away from it for a little bit. But I usually keep my ruler, eraser, my water brush, and then whatever combos I'm working on. This was from the bird page. I need to put these away. And then I just set it up for whatever I'm going to be working on for that week. So I'm going to try and, before I go to sleep tonight, grab some colors that I'm going to be using for shading on this one and put in the pencil case, because I think I'm going to take this one to work with me. And then on the note of RJ Hamson, I did some more work on the nameplate page, because this is a book that I am completing, or I will say we are completing for my channel. So I'm almost done with the nameplate page. I just need to shade in the bridge, color Mr. Fogarty and the air balloon, and put my name. Everything else is done. I added some metallics and some sparkles and things like that. So then I started working on the next page, which I'm doing a bit more muted. I brought in some Albrecht Dürer as a base. I haven't shaded anything yet. This is all Albrecht Dürer as a base so far. And once I have everything based, I'll go in and shade. There's Mr. Snail. And then I'll probably add some metallics and things like that to this one. So these are the two pages I've been working on this week and will continue to work on throughout this week. And then just so that I wanted to mix things up a bit and pull in another book, because this is a book I still would like to complete, but I had to start over because my other one was falling apart. So I got the UK edition, and as you guys know, I was working on this guy. So I started back working on him. So I finished the scales on this side when I was at work. And so I'm almost done with the scaling. I am doing them, you know, scale by scale, which I said I wasn't going to do again, but I don't know, because I kind of like the way it's coming out. I am just using 3 colors in the whole page. Well, the dragon was based in Albrecht Dürer, and then I'm going over it with Light Fast. So I'm going to grab the colors from this again, and I'll bring this also with me to work. So I'll probably be working on this and the pirate girl at work. I'm going to bring the colors. I did write them down, so I do have the colors of the dragon. And then I started with the Albrecht Dürer pencil on the clouds here on this side. I had already had these done on this side. Some of them I still need to activate, but I'm just basing it, and then I'm going to choose some colors to go over it with. And then from there, I can figure out what else is going on this page. I also need to finish the background, because I need to, there's some background that still needs to be filled in with the black acrylic paint marker. So I have to do that. And then that's gonna be it for this page, probably for a while. Hang on. Excuse me. And then, you know, I like to work bit by bit, and then I might choose something else to start working on. I need to also finish working on this part. I did write it down. So probably this and this I'll be working on. And that's pretty much it. That's all I've been working on this week, and that's what I will continue to work on. I've just been doing bit by bit, and you know, I don't want to pile too many things on, because I do have other things in life that I am doing and dealing with. So for now, I think these are good enough projects to work on for the week. Next week may be the same thing depending on what I finish, or it could be something different. So I'll catch you guys next week. Hopefully my tooth is feeling a little bit better and I can do a live stream. Maybe we can finish Elf Girl or something like that. But in the meantime, I need to kind of, you know, rest my tooth, because every time I talk, it hurts. So I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out, and I'll see you next time. Bye.